Hello, my friend. Carl Michael Pilslis here. Glad and happy to come to you again today with one of 26 videos in this series called The ABC Leader, based upon my book, The ABC Leader 26 Attributes, 26 Characteristics of a True Leader. And we're talking about leadership, and I love it, and I'm very happy, I feel so honored, honestly, that Gary Schotten asked me to do these 26 videos on leadership for IBB Talks, this global vision, reaching around the world with a message of hope for life and especially for business. We want to inspire a better business, stronger business. It's a wonderful thing, and we're moving ahead into the world with this message. Today, the letter is the letter X. X. Now, with the letter X, you kind of don't have that many options. So I cheated a little because I just created the word excellence. You know what I mean? And we're spelling it with an X. We're leaving the E out, but it doesn't matter. You get the drift. It's excellence. Excellence. And excellence is an attitude. It's a mindset. It is something between your two ears. It's the way you think. It's your attitude. It's really a set of mind, a mindset that precedes everything that's created in an excellent way on the outside must be preceded with an attitude of excellence. And I'm not talking about, very careful here, listen very careful, I'm not talking about perfectionism, because perfectionism is not really a good thing, because perfectionism, like one of my early mentors said, Zig Ziglar, is fueled from fear and from or greed. Fear or greed is the fuel of perfectionism. And when you see perfectionistic people, and a lot of us have some perfectionism in some areas of life, it's really a hang up. It can be not a good thing because it comes from fear most of the time. Most people are not greedy, probably, but it can be greed or fear. And it does not allow for mistakes, and it doesn't allow for failure. And for a perfectionistic person, mistakes or failure is the end of the world. But the truth is, we as leaders, we know that we strive for excellence, and mistakes and failures are actually a good thing because it's the price of success. Do you know that failure is one of the big price tags of success? You must fail. You must make mistakes. You must fall in order to get back up and get better. It's a springboard, not a stumbling block. So excellence is fueled by love. I learned this from Zig Ziglar, like I said. He said perfectionism is fueled by fear and or greed. Excellence is fueled by loving what you do, loving people, and loving the vision, what you're doing. So excellence is closely related to quality, but as you will find out in the book and also in this video, it's not quite the same, and it's additional information as well. Let me give you a few steps to an excellent life and business. Really quick, 10 things. Number one, get hungry for excellence. Number two, measure yourself with the very best. Hey, if you're always the best in your class, you're in the wrong class. You must go to a better class. If you're always the best player on your soccer team, you may need a better team so you can grow. Because if you're always the best, if you're the absolute best on your team, you may not get that much better. But if you move up in the next league or two leagues, you're going to play with players that are better than you, and you can grow again. Measure yourself with the very best. Most people don't do that because they love being the best and they are afraid to not be the best. So that's a problem. Measure yourself with better people than you, better leaders, better business people, etc. Okay? Number three, believe in the best. Believe in your gifts and talents and your calling and the vision, and believe in the very best. Believe that you can bring your best. Number four, develop concrete plans. You need solid concrete plans. Number five, learn from the best. That means you learn, you read books, by the best leadership experts or the best business experts or the best church planters or growers or the best people in your field. You learn and study the best. Number 6, do not limit yourself. You don't know what you're able to do until you try it. Don't limit yourself. Number 7, act without compromise and work with all your might and all your heart. Number 8, be focused, laser focused. Number 9, be flexible. You're going to find out, and that's where the perfectionist has a problem because he's not flexible, she's not flexible. But you got to be flexible. Things change, people change, we change, everything changes. And we have to be open for change and be flexible. And number 10, like Winston Churchill said, never, 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 ever, ever, ever give up. Don't give up. Stay with it, stick with it, and develop this great characteristic of excellence, and it will lead you to become an excellent leader.